right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster. You know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling. He has great striking. He has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Hernandez! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame. But Khamzat didn't want to talk about that this week at all. He wants a quick night at the office. He wants to get a finish and actually said he believes it's going to materialize on the feet and not the ground. We shall see.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice block. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, my God.
Oh, hip toss to get him down. We cross the midpoint in round 1. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Making all these shots count. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Fluffy's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. 90 seconds to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And very effective with the ground and pound. We might get a stoppage here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was nice.
Side control now. 5 minutes in the books. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Relax. Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Throws the teep now, and it lands.
Big shot to the head. He's hurting bad here.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Drop his check. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, good work here to the body by Fluffy Hernandez. Three minutes. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. Back mount now.
Oh.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Oh, right into mount. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Anthony Hernandez is back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees, push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Cut 2. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. And he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Chimaev. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Anthony Hernandez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Fluffy's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's got to be careful here. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Fluffy's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, hammer fist here by Chimaev. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp. He's left with his hand still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Hernandez, and you know he still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
there by Fluffy Hernandez.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Now he's going full mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
He's got to be careful here.
Chimaev's back into full guard.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Hernandez. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fluffy's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start great submission defense on the split.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, hammer fist here by Chimaev. In the can, 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
Okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Nice jab.
Oh, high kick.
All right, relax for me, bud.
Nice, solid punch lands.
Fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Khamzat Chimaev. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hip, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Hernandez. All right, side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to... Hernandez is trying for a Kimura here.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Anthony Hernandez is able to transition back to side control now. Chimaev's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly gonna require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Hernandez has got his back again. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Relentless pressure from the top by Fluffy Hernandez.
Like that.
Getting them out here.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
You need to fight now.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Armbar set up here, and there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46, declaring the winner by unanimous decision and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anthony Fluffy.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion.